Welcome to the channel, Cooking with Chef Bouka. Please don't forget, subscribe, share, like, tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's get into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Doing what we do best, making it happen. Chop, chop, chop. Alright, so today we decided, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do some cinnamon roll. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not deeply into so much of the sugar, but today we say, you know what? We're gonna do some cinnamon roll, flip it up and kind of a little bit like sugar bun inside of it with some natural ingredients. You know what I'm saying? Simple, easy. Only thing you gotta do, wait for the dough to proof. Boom, done. Check my ingredients out. So we're starting with AP flour. We have 1 pound AP flour. We got half teaspoon salt already in the AP flour, right? We have a cup of milk. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna warm it up to bloom the yeast. You know what I'm saying? Right here we got 2 teaspoon dry yeast, okay? Over here we got 3 tablespoons sugar. It asks for 1.5 egg. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put 2 in there and done. We got butter to grease the container. You know what I'm saying? Simple and easy. Over here we have stuff to make the glaze, corn syrup. Over here we got the cinnamon sugar. You know what I'm saying? To put on there. You can mix your cinnamon sugar whichever way you want it. I put both white sugar and brown sugar in here, a little bit of cinnamon. Mix it up. You know what I'm saying? I got vanilla extract right here. You know what I'm saying? Slowly but surely. Extra cinnamon. And here I got some butternut squash puree. We're gonna fold it into the dough mixture. Smooth, bring up the color inside of it and make it look much more, you know what I'm saying? Palatable to eat. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna try to bloom this. So we're gonna warm this up to like maybe 100, 105 Fahrenheit. Pour that in there. There's a little bit of sugar in here as well. So we're gonna pour that in here, and then when we come back, we're gonna get into it. So yeah, we're doing the eggs right now. So what we're gonna do is just flip up 2 eggs. You know, add the milk that has room temperature in here. You know, try not to crack your egg on the bowl because you don't want no eggshell to go into your thing. You know what I'm saying? So this, flip it up, milk here. Sugar. And this is the yeast trying to bloom right here in the warm milk. If you want, you can cover it up a little bit, you know, let it bloom faster, but as long as the milk is the right temperature, you have nothing to worry about, okay? One tablespoon vanilla extract, okay? Vanilla gonna go both into this and in the glaze as well, alright? So over here now we're gonna salt flour, 1 pound of flour, half a teaspoon salt. That's gonna go in there. We're gonna try to mix it like a dough as well. So we're gonna put it on the mixer. But normally what I do, I still try to mix it with my hand just to kind of evenly distribute the ingredients in here. Alright? So when we come back, we're gonna get into the next segment of it. Put it on the mixer when the yeast is ready to bloom, and then we're gonna get into it. So alright, so we're getting into putting everything into the mixer, and I add a little bit of nutmeg in here. It's a little bit for more flavor, you know what I'm saying? And 3 tablespoons of oil, you know what I'm saying? Just put regular vegetable oil, not olive oil nor one oil with a lot of flavor in it, you know? That's that about it. So yeast is ready to bloom. You can see that fluffy on top. That's what we're looking for. So now I'm going to put it in here and just Mix it together. And try to have most of your stuff at room temperature. It's better, easier to work at room temperature, you know. And now I'm going to put this in here. And in your mind, you probably wonder why I didn't put a lot of sugar in here. Don't forget the cinnamon roll, okay? The sugar gonna be inside when you roll it up together, alright? Yeah. That out the way, that out the way. Pop this on, get it going. I'm using a dough hook, you know, to mix it up. You don't have to use a dough hook. You can use your hand as well to do it, but it's better if you have a dough hook. It's better to work with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let it do what it do slowly. I have it in 1.5 right here. Let it mix up slowly, and then we're gonna put it on the board. Then we're gonna play with it a little bit, just to get it reaching the consistency of firmness. So when you poke the dough, right, it bunks back at you. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna be looking for. We're gonna get into that when we come back. That you're looking for. You don't want it too watery, because you don't want it too dry as well, because you're gonna be kneading it in with some flour, fold it in to get it where you want it. So I'm gonna put it on the board right here, and there's a little bit of flour on the board as well, to make it don't stick too much as well. But this is the perfect consistency you're looking for. If it's dry, it's not good. You want it a little bit loose, so you can get to play with it, because you're gonna keep adding more flour to it while you knead it, okay? Trying to get everything out of here. Yeah. I think that's good enough right there. And I had 1 cup of butternut squash to it, okay? The butternut squash is gonna make it get a little bit more softer than normal, but you just do what you gotta do to make it happen, you know? Keep on putting a little bit more flour in there. Just knead it. You know, come together. Let it come together easily. It look like it's a little bit too watery right now, but more every time you knead it, it's gonna come together, and it's gonna get a little bit more firm. All right. Whenever the protein starts stand up in there, it's perfect. Yeah. See, it's coming slowly but sure. All right, so we're gonna get into it and just keep kneading it, folding it until it comes firm. You can touch it and rise back. So we're gonna get back to you, okay? All right, so heat him up some more, get him to consistent that we want it. If you need to add a little bit more flour, you can add a little bit more flour as well, okay? Push down, see it rise back, that's what you're looking for. All right, come back up, exactly what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put him in the Pyrex dish, pop him in the oven, let him proof. When he double his size, then we're gonna take him out again, play with him a little bit more, flatten him out, roll him out, then cut them up, roll them up, then drop them back into the pan, let it proof again, then we bake, okay? So alright, you guys see, double in size, almost 2.5 in size. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take it out of the bowl, put a little bit of grease on my hand as well, put it back down here. You can see that, you know, stretchy and looking nice already. Consistent is perfect, you know. It's a little bit thick on the hand. That's alright. That's what you want. You don't want it to be too watery as well. You want it to be consistent stuff like a dough. So we're just gonna roll it out again, fold it. Nice. You can see the texture is different from when you put it in there. No? Nice. You're looking for. And let's get all the ear out of it right now. A little bit that stick on my finger right here. Easy does it, you know. So we're gonna try to roll it out right now. Then, you know, add the stuff inside of it when we come back. All right. So what you want to do, you want to spread it out. You know what I'm saying? Roll it out, spread it out nicely. Make sure there's a little bit of flour on your board as well, so when you try to pick it up more nicely. You know? Yeah. Try to get into a rectangular shape as much as you can. That look good. So with that now, this is what you're gonna do. You wanna start with the cinnamon sugar on that. You're gonna put a little bit of oil or a little bit of butter to make it stick more on it. But I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of trick that I do to get it stick more perfectly. All right. You want to make sure you got cinnamon sugar everywhere on it. All the little crevices everywhere. Make sure it's on it. You don't want any part look like you don't have any on it, okay? Kind of massage it in, you know? Help break down the sugar to stick on it as well. But if you have butter, just rub a little bit of butter on it. I didn't want to put any butter on it. Yeah, I think that's good right there. What we're going to get into is try to roll it up and then try to cut it. Okay? Put a little bit of grease on my hand, so it's easy for me to roll it. You know? When normally you roll it, you want to make sure you roll it and fold it under as well. See? Roll it, tuck it under. Alright? Let's make it tight when you do that. Instead of it's kind of loose, stay tight. You want to tuck it under. What I do, I put a little bit of flour. And if you have any cinnamon sugar leave over, don't go worry about it. You can use it to make your tea, whatever, your hot chocolate, whatever you need it to make, you know. So put it directly in the spot with the flour right there. That's what I'm talking about. When I come back, I'm gonna show you a technique how to cut it, okay? Make it cut clean and nice. So all right, now we're gonna put it in the pan, so butter in them up. Butter them up nice, you know. It doesn't stick. I was gonna put it into a skillet when I bake the cornbread in, but I looked at it and thinking like, you know what, it's not gonna work. So let's put it in this. Alright, so let me get it to dry my hands. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm gonna show you guys a little trick. We normally do this, you know. So first piece I cut off already, I'm gonna place it in here. Inside. Like that. Floss, okay? This is what I use to cut it. So I think that's good. Let's go like that and tighten it. Cut it. And what I do for the second one, I just put this right here. You know? And put it a little bit further, so. And you just try to keep that. Okay. Let's put them in here like this. Just like that. Just like that, you know, cut them, drop them in. Right here. Make sure everything is up to par, you know. Just like that again. So it's simple, let's do it like that completely. So when we come back, we're gonna get into proofing it again so you guys can see what's going on. This one didn't cut through, so we'll get a knife, we're gonna cut it through. Or a spatula, whatever it is. But that's how you wanna do it, you know. Easy, simple. Really nothing to it, you know. Cut it, alright? So alright, after finish, we get the perfect, what the portion I make is supposed to give you 12 pieces. So we got 12 pieces right here with a little one on the side. What we're going to do now, we're going to let it proof again for an hour. Puff up, fluff up, and then we're going to bake it, okay? So yeah, cinnamon roll after proof for 1 hour. That's what it looked like. Nice, fluffy. So right now what we're going to do, we're going to bake them for 30 minutes, but first I'm going to do 20 and then do another 10. But within 30 minutes it's supposed to be ready, and if it start burn within that time, you can put a piece of file paper over it to kind of slow the cooking. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so we're making the glaze right now. We got hot water, we got light cornstarch, and we got that vanilla extract in here. So what we're going to do, we're going to add some powdered sugar. You know, normally the ratio call for like 1 cup sugar, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of water. 1 tablespoon vanilla extract. Just gonna mix this until it forms that glaze that you're gonna put on top. And you can have a, if you want, you can have like a cream cheese glaze on it too. That's cream cheese, butter, powdered sugar, a little bit of lemon extraction, or a little bit of fresh lemon juice, and just add it to it, you know. Simple and easy. Yeah, that's what you're looking for. Put a little bit more sugar just to make it a little more kind of sticky like, you know. And next time we're gonna do a different topping for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna do like a cream cheese icing style kind of topping. Alright? Let's mix this out. Consistency look good. Just keep on mixing it until I lose all those little bit of sugar, white sugar lump in there, you know what I'm saying? Till it's gone completely. And that's it. When they're finished, you're just gonna put this on top of it and let it melt into it warm, okay? So yeah, as I said, VIP style cinnamon roll with a twist. You know what I say? Execute properly. The only thing you have to do is wait a little extra for the dough to rise. After the dough rise, you're good to go. Check it out right here. See that? Everything look fluffy and nice. That's what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Clean like a whistle. You know what I'm saying? Nice. I wish you guys could smell this right now. You don't want to big up vibes. You know what I say? Yeah. VIP, you know what I say? VIP recipe. You know what I say? He's very influenced on this recipe right here. But what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna glaze all of it. I'm just gonna glaze 9 and leave the rest. People here don't like a lot of sugar as well, so we're gonna keep it like that. Look at that. God, it smells so good. And I add a little bit of the cinnamon sugar back into this, yeah? So more like cinnamon on top. Oh boy, telling you. Nice. So we're gonna let it sit right here and this seep into it, and then we're gonna get into, see if we can put a piece on the plate and see what it look like, okay? All right, when we come back, we're gonna get into that. All right, yeah, final touch, VIP style, yeah, vibes. Greg, give thanks for the recipe. Come on, nice and lovely, soft, nice, real VIP style. Bless him, give thanks. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that notification bell. You know what I say? Share, like, comment. Comment is very important for the algorithm. Don't forget that. Make it happen. That's the end of the video. Don't forget, like, share, hit the notification bell. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Peace.